Hello, grads of Finlearn Academy and fellow traders. We have seen market not going anywhere, but still in the short term, the decline both in Nifty and the Bank Nifty has been sharp. So let's see what lies ahead. In this down move, we have breached the 10-20 day moving average. But if you see the 50-day moving average on the price chart of Nifty, I'll just plot the 50-day moving average. And the 50-day moving average is saying that tomorrow is going to be the key as far as the trend reversal part is concerned. Are we going to see a reversal or a continuation of the decline? Why I'm saying that is if I draw a line running across the 50, prices have closed below the 50-day moving average. And if you see previously, the 50-day was providing support, but whenever we have breached 50-day, we have seen a 3 to 4% odd correction on the broad market. So Monday, like tomorrow, lies the key. If we are closing below 50, probably we are heading down further lower. And in Bank Nifty, if you see, have breached the 50, and now 50 is acting as a resistance. So for traders to trade long on the Bank Nifty, let's see a close above the 50-day moving average, which is at 38462. Till it's not closing below that, the decline can continue. So let me again shuffle back to Nifty. The 50-day has been breached, but it's only one day. Let's see whether Monday is a day of a panic or a reversal. But having said that, as a trader, I'm sitting on a sideline on Monday waiting for market to show whether it's closing below 50 or above 50. If on Monday we are going to close above the 50 DMA, that should mark a reversal, or at least bare minimum, we should see a short term upswing in price or what we call a pullback. So now I'll remove the 50 DMA, and prices are overbought in context of Bollinger Bands also. On the downside, the support level, which is very much visible on the downside, is the gap area around 17,573. So till we don't see a reversal, the bias on the Nifty will be on the downside towards the 17,400 levels. And on the Bank Nifty also, just now I explained, people watch on the 50 DMA. Until 50 DMA is not crossed, the decline should continue, can continue all the way towards this gap area of 37,200. So there is a 500 to 500 odd points pain left in the Nifty. Sorry, Bank Nifty. Let me just calculate from here. Approximately that. So markets in the short term, see it can decline, but notice one thing, they are getting oversold on a day. So when it's oversold, have a plan to buy the further declines or dips on the markets or buy a reversals above the 50-day moving average. So that's what the market looks like. And if I now have to see Nifty, earlier we were following the channel, now the channel will reverse, which means that if I take the highs and join the highs and drop a line over here, now we have formed a falling channel. So the formation of a falling channel suggests to me that Nifty is likely to trade between 18,200 to 17,400 in the near term. Let's see which side it breaks the channel. If it breaks the channel on the upside, then only we can expect momentum on the market, or be prepared for some sluggish move. But having said that, at the same time, an oversold market can give a sharp pullback towards the upper end of the a falling channel. So now follow Nifty on this channel plus the 50 DMA and these three supports, and this support are these three crucial decision making points for you. On the Bank Nifty, can we mark a channel? Yes, we can if I join the highs and if I join the lows. Fine. So Bank Nifty can show a deeper cut till it doesn't break the channel. So if it breaks the channel, then we say that it has to break the channel, B, close above 50 DMA. That only will consider a reversal, or any 500 points bounce will just be a minor bounce only. A clear close above the upper end of the channel is going to tell us that a pullback has started, or be prepared for further deeper cuts. So both Nifty and Bank Nifty, especially Nifty, has closed around the 50 DMA. It is below that. So let's give it a one more day to see whether it's whipsawing, or again it is continuing its way down towards 17,400 levels. For Bank Nifty, we have seen the emergence of a tail on the downside, suggesting some buying pressure on the last trading session, but that's not good enough for us to call a reversal. Reversal will be break above the yellow line, which is the upper trend line, plus a close above the 50-day moving average. So again, I'll plot the average for you. So that's the 50-day moving average. So, and the if you can see in Bank Nifty, the 50-day moving average and the upper end of the channel are at confluence, which means both levels are at same price point. So keep a watch on it. So Monday holds the key whether we'll see a continuation of a decline all the way down towards 37,000 odd levels on Bank Nifty, or 17,000, sorry, or 17,400 to 500 on Nifty, or we'll see a reversal on Monday. So anyhow, any reversals from here on will be only on account of a highly oversold market. So from a trending market, now we are entering into a range bound choppy markets, or you can say volatile markets for swing traders. So that's all from my side. Again, to repeat, keep a watch on both 50 DMA on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Till it's not closing above that, we'll consider that the immediate trend to be down. Close above that, we can expect a pullback. Till that point of time, just market will be choppy, and trade for minor swings both up and down. So that's all on the this edition of the weekly update on the Nifty and Bank Nifty.